Hello and welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm your host, Melanie Purcell. On today's episode, we're going to talk about what's going on in Worcester County, some great events coming up. Also going to visit Abby with Secrets, and of course, the Art League of Ocean City, so stay tuned.
Support your local farmers and individuals with fresh produce and homemade items on Maryland's coast. Farmers markets are held weekly throughout Worcester County. Berlin is held on Sundays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thursdays in Snow Hill from 12 to 5 p.m. Fridays in Pocomoke starting at 7 a.m. Saturdays in Ocean Pines from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Ocean City on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 8 a.m. to noon. There is something for everyone at these market events. Learn more about local farmers markets at visitmarylandscoast.org.
Hello and welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Worcester County Office of Tourism and Economic Development here on Maryland's coast. And we've got the beautiful Pocomoke River behind us. We're in Snow Hill today. And I have with me Larissa McAllister with the town of Snow Hill and Margot Resco, who is with the Blues Jam Committee. So we're going to talk about the 12th annual Snow Hill Blues Jam. You don't want to miss it. So ladies, why don't we kick it off, Margot?
Well, this year I'm excited to announce that we have Deanna Bogart, who is multi-award winning. She just won the Blues Instrumentalist Horn Player of the Year 5 times in a row, not in a row, but 5 times already in her career. Multi-talented saxophone player, piano player. She calls her style blues fusion, but there's a lot of different stuff coming out of her, and we feel pretty fortunate to have her.
And being a musician yourself, You have a perfect ear for that. But why don't we talk a little bit about date, time, place of the event coming up?
Okay, go ahead.
So that's going to be at the Old Firehouse, 212 West Green Street, right in downtown Snow Hill, 7 o'clock on September 23rd. And you can buy tickets on eventbrite.com for $30.
Oh, wow, great deal. And of course, if you haven't been to Snow Hill, it's just an absolutely charming, beautiful town. Obviously we've got the river here, but lots of great shops and restaurants. And of course, our office is here, so we have a little welcome center. And but why don't we talk a little bit about the history of the event? And I know you were really part of the inaugural event.
So back in 2008, there were 2 couples who decided they wanted to have a nice big party in the middle of winter that involved blues, and that was Bill and Debbie Rawlig and Mike and Diane Armstrong, and they hired us to play, and we all had this big winter blues jam, and then we kept going every year, sold out every year, kept bringing in regional talent, and then we'd have local talent opening up, and over the years, we've had greats such as Burley Strand and Daryl Davis, and last year, Bill Kirchen. We had a little pause there during COVID. It was supposed to happen March 14th, 2020, so you can imagine our disappointment. So then 2 years later, last year, we finally got Bill Kirchen in, which was a big get and great night. So we're excited again to have it, to keep on going with it with Deanna.
And the Snow Hill Firehouse is such a cool, intimate setting. It's historic. It's got the exposed brick. And speaking of downtown, Larissa, why don't you talk a little bit about the Arts and Entertainment District and the the proceeds from this event, how they really benefit the town?
So this event was really designed, as Margot said, to be kind of a community event and to offer kind of a musical performance, that everybody could kind of engage in and participate in. And the spin-off of that is that it is also an opportunity to raise funds for our Arts and Entertainment District, which has the same goals. So community revitalization through artistic and cultural opportunities. So this event for the last 11 years and now for the 12th year will be going to benefit the Arts and Entertainment District, which is responsible for all of our events, for some of our outdoor art, and some different, sponsoring some different classes, artistic classes. So we really appreciate this event, and we look forward to having it again and to continue having it. And if you're interested in sponsoring the event, feel free to reach out to the Town of Snow Hill Town Hall, 410-632-2080.
Great, thank you ladies so much. I'm really excited. I haven't been yet, but I plan to go this year.
Come.
I'm definitely going to be there. And you know, just to come to the town, speaking of the arts and entertainment, I mean, the painted windows in Snow Hill, the art galleries, I mean, it's just an absolutely wonderful experience. So if you haven't been to Snow Hill, be sure to come down for this event and just maybe to come down to shop and eat too. So, but thank you so much.
Music, blues, barbecue, dancing, darn good time.
All right, thanks ladies.
Thank you.
Windsor Teak Furniture Fammock Island offers the world's best drop leaf folding tables with 20 different versions in stock. They can be used with one leaf up or with two, and when both leaves are folded down, the table can be stored in 8 inches of space. We have drop leaf tables in dining, counter, and bar height, and they can seat from 2 to 6 people. We have a table for you. Drop by our showroom and smell the teak. Or check us out at windsorteakfurniture.com, and remember, teak lasts a lifetime.
Hi, I'm Kebby at Hit the Deck Patio on Route 54. Come on in and let me show you around. All of our furniture is made in America. It's very high quality with a minimum 15-year warranty. We have a lot of options available for immediate purchase, or we can custom order. We're here to help. When this wears off the bottom of your chair, we have replacement parts. We also assist with warranty claims. When you shop at Hit the Deck, you don't have to wait for a sale because you know you're always getting a good price. Come have a seat. We can't wait to meet you.
Hey everyone, I'm Rena Thaler, Executive Director of the Art League of Ocean City, and you're here in our beautiful home, the Ocean City Center for the Arts on 94th Street, and I'm joined by Megan Burak-Lowe, our Education and Marketing Assistant. We're going to tell you a little bit about why art matters this month and every month. Brought to you by our friends at the Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. So, Megan, summer's over, fall is here.
Yep.
Great time to get out and experience the arts. So what could people expect to see this month in the galleries?
Yeah, so this month we have a all-new group show called Memories, and we asked the artists to create work that was, storytelling through their own memories. So we have a bunch of different kinds of work here. It's an all-media show. So we're really
I
excited.
love this theme because I was wondering, we never know when we have an open show what people are going to bring in, and just the artwork that came in for this show is so powerful and so poignant, from the pieces that are the three-dimensional pieces to the paintings, and each artist wrote a little bit about what story they were telling, what the memories were, and this is all in conjunction with the nonprofit Stories Love Music, who's going to be here and perform for us a little at the first Friday. And so folks can come out. It's always the first Friday of the month that we open the exhibits, but then we're open every single day for people to enjoy.
Yeah.
And in our gallery, I know we have a great show still hanging
Yeah,
there.
we still have the plein air work from our Artist Paint OC event, so that'll be here all September as well. And then we have a cool little mother-daughter show upstairs in Studio E as well, Lisa Scarbath and Pat Lang. So you can see the mosaic work that Lisa does, the paintings that Pat does. It's really interesting together.
And when people come out to the Art Center, they should really take the time to explore all the spaces in the building, because in addition to the galleries, we have artist studio spaces that are on display, and spotlight galleries, and a great artisan gift shop. So you can start the holiday shopping right here and get handmade artisan works right here at the Art Center. And for those of you that haven't seen the Artist Paint OC exhibit, we have it as an online show on our website, but there's nothing like seeing it in person, because 50 artists that came to Ocean City and set their easels up and painted over the course of 4 days. That's the work that's hanging.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And then we also have some interesting events going on this month. Colleen Jennings is going to be here for a one-day residency at the end of the month. You can learn how to write a memoir, and she also has another class as well.
Right, so Colleen is an award-winning 5-time Helen Hayes nominee from the DC area, and she's a playwright and director and professor from American University, and she's going to be here doing a one-day residency where she'll teach people, whether you have any experience at all, how to write a play, and then perform a piece of one of her plays, Queen's Girl in the Real World.
Yeah.
So that's looking forward to that on the 26th of the month.
Yeah.
And, but lots of other classes coming up because back to school, the kids are in school. We have family programs starting back up, free family art days on Saturday.
Yes. And you can always go onto our website, ocart.org, to see all of our classes. We've got classes for adults, for kids of all levels, all ages. So check us out there.
So come out and visit us here on 94th Street. Get your art on. You can see us on our website, ocart.org, and get creative with us this month.
Sign up and win up to a cool $500 in free play instantly. Oh, shell yeah. Reel in big jackpots. Be a shark at the tables. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Join us at Sun Outdoors Frontier Town, where from Memorial Day to Labor Day, we've got something for everyone. Splash down our 5 water slides, including 2 brand new twisting slides. Kids will love the Western-themed pool with small slides, splash areas, and water guns. Adults, don't think we forgot you. Relax in our private cabanas with food and drink service. Or visit our full-service restaurant, the Lazy River Saloon, for a bigger meal. Purchase advance tickets for the water park online at campfrontiertown.com. Step back in time to the Wild West as you are transported to an authentic Western town featuring daily gunfights, Western shopping, and a real saloon. Be sure to check out our Native American show every day that teaches the traditions, dance, and history of our resident Native American family. The Texas Trick Riders return to perform their death-defying acts on horseback every night. These real stunt men and women will show you things you've only ever seen in the movies. The best part? The Western experience is free for everyone to enjoy. So mosey on down to Sun Outdoors Frontier Town as we celebrate 60 years of family fun. Stay at our full-service campground with incredible amenities and activities, including our deli, mini golf, arcade, campers-only swimming pool, a high ropes course, and multiple restaurants and bars. Comfort camping at its finest. Everything you need in one place with our camp store. Ice, firewood, and more. You never have to leave the property. Try boating, kayaking, jet skiing, and fishing from the bay on our beautiful private pier. Enjoy spacious RV sites, cozy cabins, deluxe park models, and rustic tent camping. Or have a genuine Western experience in our covered wagons.
Visit the new Atlantic Beverage Center at Area 51, 51st Street, Bayside, in Ocean City. With over 3,500 square feet of rare spirits, local craft beers, and assorted wines. Stop in for happy hour from 2 to 5 and take 10% off everything in the store. And now, with the bottle buyback program, bring in empty Secrets bottles and receive $2 per bottle return towards a Secret Spirits purchase. Atlantic Beverage Center. Find what you thirst for at great prices.
Hello, and welcome to Secrets, Jamaica, USA, located on 49th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. Secrets is open every day at 11 a.m. The weather has been beautiful, so come check out our outdoor bar and dining area all overlooking the bay. Stop in and sip on some Secret Spirits and check out our happy hour specials from 4 to 7 Sunday through Friday. Fall means it's football season, and we have the Sunday ticket. Watch all of our games and don't miss a play on our big screen TVs with 22 HD TVs in the nightclub with stadium surround sound. Stay tuned for some delicious football specials. Visit Secrets.com for your complete entertainment lineup, upcoming events, and all things Secrets. Have you taken a tour of the distillery yet? Tours are Thursday through Sunday from 11 to 5 p.m., so book yours today. See how we make our award-winning spirits and learn about the Prohibition era with over $1 million of antiques from the early 1900s. Tours are $15 and include 3 tastings of your choice. Make your reservations today at secretsdistilling.com. Pumpkin Spice Rum is back. The 5th batch of our limited release spirit is now available at our Atlantic Beverage Center and various stores within the Maryland and Delaware area. The Atlantic Beverage Center is open every day at 9 a.m. Located at 51st Street in the new Area 51 building with over 3,500 square feet, the Atlantic Beverage Center offers a wide selection of wine, beer, and spirits. Stop in from 2 to 5 and take 10% off everything in the store, including Secrets ready-to-drink cocktails, including Orange Crushes, Electric Lemonades, and Big Bamboos. Take advantage of the Secrets Distilling Bottle Buyback Program and bring in an empty bottle of Secret Spirits and get $2 off your next Secret Spirits purchase. The second and third floor of Area 51 Events and Wedding Venue is now open for bookings. Setting itself apart from Secrets events, Area 51 will offer a sit-down and cocktail reception dinner option, as well as an upscale wine and drink list. Book your event today at yoursecretbeach.com. We hope to see you soon, whether it's at Secrets, Secrets Distilling Company, the New Atlantic Beverage Center, or Area 51. Find us and get lost.
Visit Secrets Jamaica, USA, and make any day the perfect getaway. Join us for delicious eats in our bayfront dining area, and treat yourself to a tropical drink or local craft beer under the palms. Then, when the sun goes down, the fun heats up. Home to the Morley Hall nightclub, Secrets is your entertainment hotspot with live music every night. Secrets Jamaica, USA. Find us and get lost.
because there's so much cool rides and you're gonna have a blast here, I swear.
Secrets Distilling Company, Ocean City's first distillery since Prohibition. Travel back in time for a behind-the-scenes tour full of history, one-of-a-kind antiques, and a story or two along the way. From grain to bottle, learn the process by which we make our award-winning spirits.
Over 40 and counting.
Now offering guided tours Thursday through Sunday, 11 till 5, and include 3 tastings of your choosing. Book yours today by visiting secretsdistilling.com.
Hi, I'm Zach Bova, brand manager at Barn Hill Preserve.
Barn Hill Preserve is home to over 30 species of unique animal ambassadors. We like to focus going hands-on and up close with many of them. Our main ticket is the Encounter Tour ticket.
Sloths have a low energy level because they're conserving energy that they might need to escape a predator or actually climb to the ground.
The Encounter Tour lasts about 90 minutes, and you get to go hands-on and up close with many unique animal ambassadors. Have you ever kissed a camel or hopped around with a kangaroo? Well, you can on the Encounter Tours. You can walk right up and go hands-on with our camels, Ben and Jerry. You can walk across the way to the capybara and watch him. And we've also got a brand new otter enclosure for you to go hands-on with the little guys, even if you're not doing an otter swim. In the kangaroo walkabout, you can lay down right next to a kangaroo and pet them and feel how soft they are. Not to mention, in the sloth room, you can hand feed a sloth. And when you're done with those encounters, we've got a small animal experience in the porch. We've got bearded dragons, snakes, and even some otter time. The entire Encounter Tour lasts about 90 minutes. It's super fun and super wild. Our special events include kangaroo yoga every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Munchin' with Monkeys every Monday, Kangaroos in Comedy at the end of every month, and of course, Red, White, and Roo, our 4th of July celebration. To find out more and book your tickets, visit barnhillpreserve.com. And of course, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at barnhillde. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you get an opportunity to visit and get wild. Get wild on your beach vacation at Barn Hill Preserve. Join us for fun events happening all summer long. Find your zen at Kangaroo Yoga or a playful breakfast at Munchin' with Monkeys. Slow down at Sippin' with Sloths or laugh it up at Kangaroos in Comedy. We also offer daily otter swims, a unique experience only offered at a few locations in the U.S. Or schedule an encounter tour and meet our animal ambassadors up close. Barn Hill Preserve, the world of animals, is waiting for you.
Hello and welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Worcester County Office of Tourism here on Maryland's coast. And I have a guest with me today, Ms. Ivy Wells. How are you, Ivy?
I'm good.
She is the Director of Economic and Community Development for the town of Berlin, one of the gems here on Maryland's coast in Worcester County. And we are at a really unique location today in front of Oxford Studios. And so we're going to talk all things art. The arts are alive in Worcester County and especially in Berlin. So what's going on, Ivy?
So we are a designated arts and entertainment district, and what that means is we have a variety of public art. We've got a ton of live music venues here. We have right behind us glass blowing studio, Jeff Oxford Designs, another glass blowing studio, Beach Memories. We've got a historical mural, we've got a fun mural, and we have an interactive mural.
Oh, wow. And one of our newest and most prominent murals here in Berlin is the Reverend Charles Albert Tindley. We were just recently there for the unveiling, and that is just such a spectacular sight. So kind of how did that come about, and what is the significance
Sure. Well, what people don't realize is that Reverend Tindley was born here in Berlin. He became famous as the godfather of gospel music, and we needed to celebrate that. We needed to showcase who Reverend Tindley was, and we dedicated an entire wall wall to him. A local musician wrote a song about him, and it's a really special project. We feel very fortunate to be able to work on that.
Yeah, and at the unveiling, I know the family was here, and it was just such a moving and special time for the residents of Berlin, and then all the visitors that come here and experience that mural. So it was a really great opportunity to showcase somebody who meant so much to Berlin, and we decided to own that he was born here, and I think not Philadelphia, right?
Right. He was Berlin born. And the interesting thing about the mural is that everyone got to watch the artist paint the mural while it was going on, and that was just spectacular.
And it looks like that wall on Bruder Hill was made for that mural.
Yeah.
And I know there was a lot of discussion of where does it go, and a lot of work went into it, and so I think it just turned out perfectly.
Yeah,
so.
It was a beautiful mural.
And I know that the Beach to Bay Heritage area really was instrumental in making that happen, and we were kind of a part of that whole initiative, and so with tourism and economic development, so it's really exciting to see something like that come alive. And speaking of the arts, you can come and experience that in Berlin, but also, how about the dining?
So we have become a culinary destination with a variety of restaurants, bake shops. We have a chocolatier here, ice cream. You can never go hungry in Berlin.
Yeah, and every time you come, it's a different experience.
Completely different every time. And people like to get ice cream. They walk around at night. They enjoy the beautiful art. The other thing about our downtown shops is that they feature local art in their shops. And many of the artists like to showcase their work in our downtown shops.
And the Worcester County Arts Council is right here in Berlin. And so you can go in there, you can become a part of that organization, and you can display your art in there.
Absolutely. And during the farmers market, the Worcester County Arts Council opens up early, and many of the shops opens early too.
And the other cool thing is being able to create your own art. I know here at the Glassblowing Studio, that's a big thing around the holidays. You can create your own ornaments. So you can really be a part of the arts on any level here in Berlin. And for more information, where do people go, Ivy?
You can go to berlinmainstreet.com, or specifically about our arts district, you can go to berlinartsdistrict.com.
Great. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Beach and Beyond. Be sure to tune in every Sunday morning on WMDT at 10 a.m. We'll see you next time.